What's up, everybody? Blake the Scholar Magic, and I call this the Less Dorks Challenge. So what I mean by that is just playing less mana dorks. I have a tendency to just kind of line these up with like 6 or 7 1 mana green mana dorks. They're just very extremely powerful, but it's like kind of become redundant, and I want to just kind of try like a slower paced kind of commander. One that like kind of loves board wipes in general. I have like really nice cards like Split Up in here. I also just have like 4 mana Wrath, like Wrath of God. So I'm just kind of pretty happy about kind of just slowing it down, so to speak. We're still going to be playing like a bird and Delighted Halfling. So we'll still have like access to that. I was also going to consider playing like a Mox Amber in here as well. So I think we'll just slide that in. You know, it's hard to say though. Like I have 3 legendary creatures here at the bottom end, so maybe we just kind of, let it go. We do have a Utopia Sprawl, so I did try Angels and like initially, but they just they didn't really go very well. Like there's just too many other cards that are just too good, and they don't fit in with like an Angel archetype. So at least I tried, but it just didn't work out very well. So there's that. But I think we're just kind of ready to get in some games and try some less mana dorks, because I was kind of getting like kind of burnt out on it. Just like I'm slamming Avacyn's Pilgrim, Llanowar Elf, Elvish Mystic, Birds of Paradise, Delighted Halfling. It's like, yeah, it's really good, but let's try something different here and see if we like it. I'm a fond of the cub, for sure. White mana is pretty good for this deck, so we'll be getting more of that. Probably go into the Ocelot here. Start working with the cub next turn. And this is a lot of value with a Kodama too, so it's pretty much like an ideal start, like, just like pretty much ideal. Wow, that's a crazy block. They really want to deny my lands there. Okay, it's a good card. Very good cards. I think the Arwen's pretty good here. Just might as well send out the Fanatic. Alrighty. Alright, opponent, any wraths? We still have some protection for some things, if they want to do something like that. Sure. Let's see what's going on in our world here. A little surveilling. Yeah, that's really good. Be proliferating. Swinging. Could save like our indestructible counters or push damage here. You know, really just like depends on what we want to do. So, can even swing over counter over there. This is fine. So we have 2 indestructible counters to dish out, which are kind of nice. At least one of them, right? If we need to. Hey, Bay. Okay. That's a cool card. At the blue shrine. It's good. It's a good one. This is a shrine itself? No. Okay, that's a Turn Timber Symbiosis, and it looks like I can just cast that. Ooh. Yeah, I'll draw now. Let's send it all in. Okay, I will definitely trade that off. Okay, let's see if opponent can claw their way back. GG's. Thanks guys for joining me today. Appreciate you for watching the video. It's much appreciated. Perhaps a card disadvantage in some manner there. I mean, they did like get rid of all my engines, so I guess we're pretty aggro. But going first also helps, right? The Grateful Apparition's insane. I will try to just curve out here with a Grateful Apparition to Arwen. It's just really strong. It's a pretty good card, isn't it? Kind of want to untap land. Okay. Sure. That's a Mana Confluence. I thought it was a Prismatic Vista for some reason. I don't know why. Well. I think we still go for the 1, 2, 3 here. Okay. Well, that's no good, is it, guys? They're not really doing much either over there, though. Yeah, they just leave. Whatever. I think 39 lands in this one, guys, so... So far, the Less Dorks challenge is feeling really good. So far. We kind of like went to the bread and butter and got the Bird and Delighted Halfling, which is amazing, and Utopia Sprawl, but it just feels a little bit better, less saturation on the bottom end, especially for Arwen, who's indestructible. You can play Wraths, and not be too sad, because she's just always indestructible. She can give another creature indestructible, so she has like a lot of insurance. We'll try to get 2 more games in. This card's really crazy. The Sarah Ascendant. It's really, really strong. I fancy the proliferate over really much of anything, to be honest. So I think we'll keep this 7. Yes, we will. And I think we're going to give up the hardened scales, actually. We'll go right into the Fanatic. Path? You mean the Path my Fanatic, or what? Fragment Reality, okay. For a Guide of Souls, okay. Interesting. Kind of spooky over there, isn't it? Let's go like this. Let's go attack in. Probably could have saved some life on this one, guys. Worse for my Sarah Ascendant now. Okay. In combat. It's whatever. Well, maybe it was good that I did pay the life after all. What else do you do over there, opponent? Kind of feels like they are going to hit my commander, but we'll try to do this. They want to do about this Esper Sentinel. That resolves. Some other type of flash creature, maybe. It looks like the Borrower is coming down. Opponent has a lot of one of one removal. It looks like they're holding some sort of counter spell for Arwen, it seems. See if they tap out here. They will go and tap out. Arwen definitely is thriving here. We are chilling. Sunfall gets us pretty good. Farewell stuff. That's about it. Yeah, that's one. But I mean, she's indestructible, so doesn't hurt that much, you know. It really doesn't hurt that much. Gonna try to develop our board a little bit here with a little rampies. Got lots of proliferate on the agenda next turn. This can proliferate. This will give us the really good sequencing. Really, like they could be in like a lot of problems. They could have a lot of problems. So what I want to do is I want to proliferate first. Like so. And then I kind of want to go here. Send over a counter here. I'm gonna plus actually. I thought I was gonna do the other thing, but I'm just plussing right now. We'll wait for next turn to kind of really get busy with the staff.
Steel yourself for battle.
Alright, they got a card there. So I wonder how much bounce they do. Well, they could have returned their Brazen Borrower and bounced my Arwen. Okay, we're gonna definitely block this homie. Oh, that. Great. Haven't encountered a Time Warp Andean in quite some time, guys.
Have faith that you will still triumph.
Spin a moment. Okay. Let's draw. That's a ley line axe. Two damage. Well, they have to take care of Arwen now because the Simply will have double strike, so. Wow, making a fish. Okay, so they must have some sort of bounce for Arwen now. Doesn't really make sense otherwise. This staff is crazy how it just can draw cards. It might be like one of my like favorite cards. The proliferate is crazy too. Let's try this first. Call it a fish. Oops. I don't know. I must have misclicked that one. Oh well. have an answer, obviously. Okay, we're good. Oh, this is crazy. Well, we misclicked out a lethal, which kind of sucks, but my intentions were true. Arwen would have faded the untap too, because she has indestructible, so. Bristly Bill. And we got there laboriously. They probably had a lot of like seems like they had some interesting mid-range stuff, so. And yeah, no problems, guys. That was 100% win rate. You love to see it. So this was the less mana dorks challenge, and it was a good one. I think it was a good to like kind of freshen this one up. It didn't hurt so bad, and I think I have a good idea like kind of what I want to do, you know, with the deck, kind of moving forward with it. I kind of like the idea of like a Vorinclex type of homie, like you know, kind of holding out the back end of this deck a little bit. So I could definitely see like a Vorinclex finding its way in, just as a nice little hasty kind of threat that also just really gets our counters going, you know, doubles up our counters even more. Oh, looks like this guy was hanging out for my other angel part, the Angel of Vitality, and we simply do not need that. The Resplendent Angel is pretty cool. It is pretty cool because you do gain so much life, you know, with this deck. I mean, it's a 4/4 angel. It's not the worst, but it's like whatever. There are some really nice like 3 mana plays in EDH, like Peer, which will let you like accrue more proliferation. Contractual Safeguard does that as well to an extent, but there's just like some really nice Norn's Choir Master is a really nice one, so we'll probably put that kind of slot it right in there and try to get an Appear as well. I think I'm pretty happy. We'll probably just get rid of the Valkyrie too. So I'll just post this list as a EDH list, and we'll be golden, guys. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.